Hey everyone, this is Sunday. My name is Beth and welcome to my channel. I'm outside right now because it is gorgeous. Fall has finally arrived. We had storms come through last night. I actually had to go back in and get a sweater earlier because I was cold. It was 49 degrees and as you can see it's still windy out here. And I just wanted to start the video outside because it's just beautiful. I was going to do resin today, but my garage is a little bit too cold for that, and I am not going to turn heat on yet. And so we're going to do something a little bit different, something I've never done before. And I hope y'all enjoy it. We're going to be using the 10-minute cure Alumilite Amazing Casting Resin, both in the white and the black. I just want to say welcome, and I'm glad you're here. Okay, we're back. I had to take my sweater off. I don't want to get that messed up. We are going to do this mold. This is a new mold that I got from Temu. I've never poured it before. I showed it to you in the haul video. We're going to be using some of these silver crushed glass that I also got on Temu. I want to call it Temu. And the thing about this is, and I don't know if it's going to work, okay? I don't know. I want to do a blend of black and white, but I don't want to have to wait for it. So, I'm going to do black and white 10-minute cure Alumilite Amazing Casting Resin, because thankfully, they do have it in the white, and they do have it in the black. And the white's white. You can add a little bit of white, and I may add a little bit of the casting resin pigment to get it a bright white. But their black is black. And what I want to do is put some of the silver, and I'm not sure yet. Maybe just a little bit here. And a little bit down, or maybe just a little bit right there. Just a little bit on the black side. Just to give it something. I don't know. Black and white is a real classic color. It can look really nice in any room of anybody's house. And so I'm going to do this. And if it turns out, I am immediately going to take pictures and put it up for sale on Posh and eBay. We'll see what happens. I'll let you know. And I just want to have fun. I want to, I want to experiment around with it. I may flop this over. I may over pour. If that's not something you want to watch, then move along, little doggy. That's an old Western song. I have the best group of people in my YouTube community, and I am so thankful, and I want to thank each of you. And so we're going to do this. I also have a couple of hacks, tips, tricks, whatever. I've used them for years and years and years. I've never shared them. And I need to make a bunch of them for a project that I'm going to be doing in probably about a week. And so I thought I will just do it with you and show you how I do it. And there's a couple of things, and so we're going to do that too. And of course we're going to put the finish on this. We're going to use the J. Diction sealer and matte on the two items that I poured to get that sealed and ready to go. I'm going to put a candle in this one. I'm going to pour my own candle. And then I forgot all about these tags that I had left from when I poured those. Now they're all sanded down. They are ready to go. And we're going to decoupage on those and make them into little ornaments. You can hang them up in front of your window. You can put them on a tree. You can put them. You can do whatever you want to. And I got a couple of papers out of my huge stash of papers, and we're going to use some of these. And so, first of all, we're going to get started with this. And the reason why we're going to do this first is I want to give it time to cure. Now, we're going to move this around because these I can get rid of. And then once again, I'm going to do a shout out for Rose, because Rose is the one that sent me these holders, and I love them. I had forgotten that I had them, and I hadn't used them in a long time. I hope that's level. Let me see here if I can find the little level thing and see if that's level. By George, it is. Yes, it is level. I believe this came from Little Windows, and they have some really cool stuff. Okay, so we're going to do it. Can y'all see it over here? Good. But I want to pour it now. We're going to do it this way. You can still see it good over here. Let me do this. I got stuff for all this different stuff I plan on doing, but I want you to be able to see this. Because once I do it, I'm not going to be able to move it until it's cured. I can move this thing, but I can't move this. So let me get it over here where you can see it really well, and I know you can see it. And you can also, yep, you can also see me do this, which is good. Let me get this situated. Oh goodness, I can't even talk. And let me get some gloves on. Okay. It may take a little bit longer for this to cure because, let's see. Let me turn my Rosinier machine on. It has the temperature in here, so I can tell you what the temperature is in here. Yeah, it's showing 71. Okay. Yeah, I like it to be at least 74 to 75 if I'm going to do resin. And I do have a heater that I put down here during the winter. I just refused to, for the first day that has been gorgeous weather, to turn a heater on. I'm not going to do it. We finally got to turn the air conditioner off. Okay, here we go. And I was in Publix today, and they had the cutest little golden spoons. They were cocktail spoons, and I almost bought them to use. They were almost like this. Let me show you. It was only $3 for a bunch of them, but they were little golden spoons, and I thought, I sort of wish I'd bought them now. Even though I don't really like gold. Gold is not, I don't know. I'm just not a gold person. And I'm afraid if I put them down with nothing, they're going to move. They are going to move. So we're gonna put them down with UV resin. So let me go over here and get some. I don't want black. Okay. I'm gonna get some Let's resin. So I gotta decide on. I gotta take the cap off first, though. Okay. You know what? I want to be able to control. So I'm just going to put a little bit in there. And then I'm going to take my fingers. I don't want them down in there. See, they're getting in. Let me just do this. Okay. I don't want a straight line. So I hope y'all had a great weekend. Oh, we did. Yesterday, me and the girls and Max took my 3 oldest grandchildren. Well, Abby, of course, lives in Connecticut. I don't ever get to do anything with her. But I took my other 3, and we went to a place called City Forum, and they had go-karts, and they had different rides, and they had mini putt-putt, which I loved playing. And then they had laser tag. Now, y'all, I have never played laser tag in my life, ever. But I went in there, I laughed. I didn't know it was blacklight, okay? And I had a light pair of jeans and a light jacket that was like a light gray. I was like a neon sign for everybody saying, big target, pig, big target, hit her. And we went in there, and I was getting shot left and right. I couldn't figure out where they were at, and I was laughing. It was just like, oh, my mouth hurt. I laughed so much. It was so much fun, and I most definitely would play laser tag again. Now, am I doing it the way most people would be playing laser tag? No, I go in there and I just have fun. I mean, that's it. Bottom line. I am not in there trying to beat anybody or, and I was the lowest scoring person in there too. But I think I was probably the one that had the most fun. It was insane. do me a favor in the comments below. Put down if you've ever played laser tag. You know, I've heard about laser tag for years and years, and my kids have all played laser tag, but I have never done it. And, you know, if you haven't, I would suggest you try, because it was hilarious. I went in there with no expectations, but I thoroughly enjoyed myself. And what I did is I just picked out a few that had gone over. And this torch that it's not a torch, this light that I'm using is the light that comes with the Let's Resin Bonding UV, which is awesome. And I love these torches. No, I call them torches. To me, they're a torch, but no, light, UV light. And very carefully, I'm going to lift this up. And if any of you are wondering why I'm not using the new Resinaires UV lamp that I did a review on, it's because they made us send them back. I've had somebody ask me, actually had 3 people say, why aren't you using that anymore? I'm not using it because I don't have it anymore. It's the first time ever since I started doing reviews that any company has ever requested that something be sent back. First time ever. And to me, it was very unprofessional. But I've told them that, so they know. And honestly, I don't care if they ever send me anything to do a review on again. You know, if they don't like what I've got to say, if they don't like hearing the truth, then they don't need to include me in anything again. Because I'm going to be truthful, and I'm going to be upfront. And I would hope that anybody that's doing a review for any company is honest. I know there's people out there that aren't, because they're making a big kickback and they're making money off of it. But I would hope the majority of us are being honest about it. There's not any amount of money worth it to me to go against my beliefs and lying for a company there. Nope, just can't do it. Won't do it. Okay, that's on there. Woohoo! I'm excited. It doesn't take much for me to get excited. It was so funny when we were doing the mini golf. I hit, I think it was the second one, number 2, when we got on there. I hit it hole in one, and I embarrassed my grandchildren, y'all. I started dancing around going, woo hoo 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 hoo, hole in one, and I was dancing. So they looked at me like, please, Grammy, stop doing that. Okay. Let's see here. I'm wondering if I shouldn't do... No, just let the black and white run in the edges. Just go with your first instinct, Beth. Don't overthink this. Do y'all overthink? I'm real bad about overthinking. I am. And I know it. Okay. I know I'm going to need more than this. I know I am. I'm just wondering if 2 of these will fit in there. Where we can do this, because I got to do them together. Okay, let's figure it out. Let me get these. I hope this stuff doesn't leak again. Oh my, that would be a booger. Okay. Let's start with the white casting resin, which is also Alumilite. That's A. These are B. So the ones that are not on the thing are the A's. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to pour some more, because this spits so bad. Because it's so thin. Okay. That worked. Okay. So that's, I'll go ahead and put, let me go ahead and put the A in. I don't think that's going to be enough, but okay. And I'm going to use just a little bit of this casting craft just to make the color pop just a little bit. Just a couple of drops, not much. I don't even know if it will make a difference, but since it's already white, let's just get it a little bit whiter. See, not a whole lot. Okay. And now I want A on the black, and let's hope this does not leak. Because it leaked last time on me. It looks like it's going to leak again. Oh, this is funny. Well, at least I've got something that I think will stick right in there, and maybe it will stop. Donna said she thought it was an air thing, and that eventually it would stop. And so I'm hoping that she's right. put that on there right now just to keep it. And I'm going to go ahead and pour the A in. Okay. Let me get a Q-tip to get the majority of it out, and then I'm going to stick the plastic in, and let's hope that works. And stick it back up in there. So I'll tell you, whoo-wee, it was a mess last time. Okay, well, that sure worked. So I think the key is to have the Q-tips. Okay, this is the B. Ooh. Okay. So we are ready to go. This is recording, right? Yes, okay. I thought, oh no. Okay, wow. That was not the mess that it was the first time I used. That, which I shared with you. Y'all experienced that right along with me. Okay. Now this is the key. This is the key here. Which one? I think I'm going to go with the white first. I'm not sure. Nope, I'm going to go with the black first. Okay. Pour it in. I'm going to get it out. I'm going to get it over here. Okay. And then I'm going to get this out. I'm going to pour it in. I'm making a mess. Yes, I know. Please don't say anything. Okay. And here it goes. And I have a whole bunch left. And I hope I mix that up good. I got a whole lot of black left, so let's see if I can fill that up, because I need to get it in somewhere. Yep, see, it's already getting hard. I'm doing this because I want it on the edges. Okay. Oh, it's already hard. Oh my, there's no telling what that's going to look like. Okay, and we're going to do B again. I mean black again. But I don't need that much, so yeah, we'll do the little ones. Okay. Okay, I'm just putting the Q-tip and then putting the napkin back in there to seal it up. Boom. Okay. Oh, this is so much easier than... Okay, and then we're going to do the A. No, that was A. We're going to do the B, which is, oh, it's... Okay. I think Donna was right, because it definitely is not dripping like it was. So that is great. Okay, we'll see how that turns out. Wow. Exciting, huh? Yes. Okay. We're going to put the black in. It's exciting to me anyway. Is it exciting to you? I love trying new things. I hope those cells pop up on the front of that. So that would be awesome. Okay. And then I think I'm going to make too much here. But oh well. I was perfect on that one. Well, no, I had that much left. But, I mean, I had enough to fill it, which it's a big mold. So, I was surprised. Okay. Let's see if this one works. I think this one's going to have a bigger hole in it somewhere. Oh, is this going to work? That's almost perfect. Okay. Cool. Okay, we can get rid of all those. So that experiment is done. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, y'all, I went to Target and I tried, yes, I know I'm cleaning. I tried the sampler pack of the Everyday Dose coffee. I know they're not affiliated with me. I'm not affiliated with them. They don't even know I exist. Funny thing is Ashley, so I don't get ads on our YouTube. Dan does not like commercials, so we pay for the ad free. Still costs us. We just have to pay for no ads. Ashley and John said that when they were watching my video, that an Everyday Dose came up. And I said, isn't that odd? It's like they know. And I don't know how they know. I went to Target and got the sampler packet because I didn't want to order it if it wasn't, even though it's on sale. I did not want to order it unless I knew I was going to like it. So you got the frother, which I have to say the frother is cool. The frother is a nice frother. I paid $14 for the sampler kit. It came with 6 sampler packs, 3 of the mild roast, 3 of the medium roast, and the frother, and a recipe booklet. And I don't feel bad because the frother is a good frother, and you'd pay that for a really good frother. So I don't mind the medium roast if I doctor it up. To drink it just by itself, no, I could not do it. But I did one of the recipes that they had in the book with the cocoa and the cinnamon, and that was really good, actually. And on a really cold morning, and that would be a really good, or if I'm outside a fire pit or something like that, that would be really good. And the thing about that coffee is, coffee gives me the jitters. I love coffee. It does. But it can turn my stomach. It can. And this one helps with that. You're not supposed to get the jitters. It's got a prebiotic and a probiotic. And it's got all this stuff in it. And it's supposed to help with cortisol. And so I thought, I'll try it. Now, if I could get a bag of that for $20, that would last me a month, I would get it. I would, just the bag of coffee. I don't think that is possible. I would not pay more than that for just a bag of coffee. Not for a month's worth. And I am very peculiar. I cannot even say that word. I'm sort of picky. That's a better way of saying it. I'm sort of picky about what I eat and drink. I'll be the first one to admit it. And yes, I am picking this. And you can fast forward. Please don't leave a comment that there's too much cleaning. Just please. I'm going to be me. I thought, well, I'll do this and I'll do that. But you know what? Bottom line is I have to enjoy what I'm doing, because if I don't, I'll get burnt out and I'll just stop making them all together. And I don't want that happening. So I'm just going to be me. You don't let me clean and fast forward. or just don't watch. It's that simple, but just don't leave a hateful remark. Sorry, y'all. I forgot what I was saying now. I just didn't want it getting in there. I just don't like the way it looks when it's dirty. That's just me. Some people it doesn't bother. Some people, you know, would break away, and I've done that before, but you know what? If a new person is watching my video, they're wondering, well, okay, didn't I see a bunch of mess? What happened? I don't know. And maybe by me doing this, maybe it will give you a tip on, oh, she takes a pair of plastic tweezers and cleans it off. You know, I don't know. But what I do know is I'm me, and I'm going to do me. That's what I know. Okay. Wish I could remember what I was talking about, but I don't. I was talking about the coffee, but then I got... And please don't leave another hateful remark about you're jabbering too much. Oh, good gracious. I think I'm going to write a book about the hateful comments on YouTube. We had such a good week. We really did. Going to Chattanooga and then finishing it off. And I get to see my young grandbabies today. Ben and Alicia are bringing the young ones over today. And I'll get to see them for a while. Wow. Okay, that is super fast. I know that ain't ready to come out of there yet, though. Should we try it anyway? And for everyone who's new here, I don't read directions. Now, if I feel like it's absolutely necessary and I am totally lost, I'll read the directions. But if I can figure it out on my own, I do. And the reason why I do that is because a lot of people are the same. And so if I can figure it out on my own without reading directions and then show y'all, then it's okay. You want to read the directions, you read the directions. Somebody left a comment about, I left that up. I wanted everybody to see what she wrote, and I just responded to it. But she basically told me I should have read the directions before I did any kind of filming, and that's not me. You want somebody like that? You don't watch my channel. I'm just a regular old crafter, y'all. That's me. Do I feel like I have something to offer? Yes, I do. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Good gracious. Okay. Oh, should we go ahead and just take this out? I know this one is going to have a big old hole. There is no way. Oh, let's go ahead and do it. It's hot, but that's okay. It's hard. So let's just go ahead and get them out. This is what I had left over. It's hot. Ooh, it's hot. Feels good though, because my hands are cold. And I'm going to throw the mold over here. Yeah, this is another new mold that I had not poured yet. I was going to do it for Cora Ann, but I didn't. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that is so pretty. Do you see the detail on that? Snowflakes. Isn't it funny how some of it's glossy and some of it's not, which doesn't matter. Oh, that is so cool. That's sort of indented, but you know, that's okay. I'm amazed there's not a big old hole and gap in there. Wow. Okay, does it set up? Oh, yes, it does. Okay, should we go ahead and take this out and just see? Boy, that was fast. Oh, please, please look nice. Do y'all do that when you do something new and you're sitting there going, I talk to the object like, yeah, it can really hear me. Now this is big. Is it still bending? I can see it through the thing. Okay, y'all. Darn, this is fast. Wow. I could end here and have under an hour video. Okay. Oh, I like it. Now, if I hadn't swirled it, I probably wouldn't have got that, and I probably would have liked it better, but that's okay. That for my first time trying that, I'm very, very, very happy with that. Oh, and that's in there. Oh, that's in there. Oh, yeah, I would have liked it better without the lines, but it's okay. It's still, okay, that's where I swirled it with the thing. And I probably need to put a thin coat of resin. But you know what? It's not, I don't think I need to. And I'm not going to for this one because it's my first, it's not bendable. I mean, it's wow. Okay, let me know in the comments what you think. And I could put something there. I could put stickers. I don't think I have any black and white stickers, though. I have a lot of stickers, but I don't think I have any black and white stickers. Poo, 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 poo. I'm looking for my sticker book. I've got a big sticker book, but I'm looking for my little sticker book. And it may still be upstairs because I took it upstairs and I was looking through it and I may have forgotten to bring it down. Okay, let me look at the big one. As fast as that is, man, we should do another one. That was Speedy Gonzalez fast. I want something black and white. And see, I don't think I have anything black and white. I've got something silver. Those are butterflies. I think my good ones, though, are in a small. Oh, I don't know. That sort of looks like they belong, huh? Okay, wait a minute. It's like the little leaf, the little swirly things. Like, you do the butterflies, like. I don't know. That's a pretty one. That one is too big. Needs to go. don't know. What do you think about that? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. That's a possibility. And yeah, now we're going to spend way too much time on it because I'm not going to be able to make a decision. I may just leave it alone. It's caught. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, no. Okay. I'll leave those there and not put them up right now. But I think I'm going to just leave. I don't want to really put a lot of color. I was trying to keep it. I think this is all sea stuff. Ooh. Blue. Oh, okay. I gotta try that. Yeah, I'm partial to butterflies. And blue's my favorite color, so. These are smaller. That would be pretty right there. It would be very pretty. But I would have to put resin over the top of it. Oh, look at this one. Wait a minute. There's all sorts of butterflies in this. Okay, I'm trying to get them back in the bag, y'all. This is not real easy to do. Probably because I have gloves on. And it is sticking. I don't want the same. I don't really like that one, but it's different, so it would work. Okay. But I do have that one. No. Okay, and I do have this one. That maybe if I took that off and no. Okay. Okay. I'm still looking. Right now I'm looking for like little little bitty flowers, which I don't think is going to be in here. I think, well, hold up. No, I don't like that. See, I think I should just leave them alone. Yeah, all my good ones are in my little bitty one, I think. Okay. I don't know, y'all. I do like the butterflies. And it does cover up some of that. And I could put a little bit more of the silver stuff going through there to cover it up a little bit. There's nothing wrong with the lines, okay? It's just, I wish I'd left it alone. I wish I hadn't swirled it. Okay. So what do y'all think? With the butterflies, without the butterflies, with the butterflies, without the butterflies. Okay, we're just gonna put the butterflies down. I'm gonna take these gloves off so I can. Yeah, my hands are sweating. Woo! Can you see it? They're sweating. Okay. I'll take the gloves off. And I'm sure y'all know this, but if you don't, if you take a piece of tape, it will pull the back off for you. Yes, it will. Come on. I promise it will. Well, maybe it won't. It is not pulling it off. Poo-poo. Okay. I know it's supposed to pull it off that way. Hold on just a minute. Alrighty. Dan just came down and said that Ben and Alicia and the babies were on their way. So I am going to have to get these down. And I think what we'll do is I'll put, oh yeah, see it does work. Okay. Oh no, don't do that. Don't tear it. Okay. Oh no, it's not doing it. I'm going to have to stop the video though to go visit with them. They're not going to be here long. See, it worked. I guess you have to get a new piece of tape every time. But then it's too sticky. Yep, a new piece of tape every time. and making sure there's no air bubbles. Okay. I'm afraid they're up there already. Okay. I'm going to pause this and then I'll come back. Okay, we are back and it's quite a while later. My son and grandbabies have left. I had to cook Dan dinner. I made tacos. And he wanted to eat his like nachos, but I had mine like tacos. And so we ate dinner. And I was going to watch the new tracker coming out, but it doesn't start till 7. And I didn't want to be down here late because there's a new show after the tracker that's got country music singers on the road. I think it's called On the Road. And I sort of wanted to see what that was about too. So I'm down here. And we're going to finish this. Now, y'all are not going to see this before the video. It's going to look just like this, only it's going to have a cut of resin. I'm using the Teexpert Crystal Clear. I love Teexpert epoxy resin. I always have. Probably always will. I did bring it up so you could see. I love this. The more I look at it, the more I love it. And I cannot believe how easy peasy. And this was, that was simple. Oh my word. That was fast. It was easy. And it you need to try that. The only key to this is making sure you've got them both mixed like right there together and you pour. But I love, I'm going to do it again. Oh, I'm going to be doing this because I love the cells that formed when I was doing it. And I'm not going to touch it next time. I'm not going to swirl it. I'm not going to touch it. And I want to see. And I'm going to do it with all different colors from now on. It's like, yeah, it's got me wanting to try a lot of different things. So I am excited about that. Now, I think that I might be putting a little bit more of that in here. I don't know for sure. I don't know yet. I wish I could get some of that off. But that's resin, so I know I can't, right? That's impossible. Right? I could sand it, but I'm not going to do that either. Okay, I am taking alcohol, and I'm wiping the whole thing down with alcohol before I pour the resin in. Okay, and I am going to mix this up. I don't need a whole lot. I don't want a whole lot of resin in here, so let's just try three ounces. Now this tray is 13 inches long, so it's not a itsy bitsy tray. It's quite a long, big tray. here. Now this is the thicker one. This is A. Yeah, I got pumps on this too. Can you see? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to heat that up just a little bit. Okay. Now this is really super thick. Okay. That's all it took. You can instantly tell the difference. Of course, I am making sure I get around the edges. Once again. Okay. Nope, I see it straight. And I'm going to put it in a bigger cup. And the reason why is as full as that is, that will come out and make a mess. So I'm going to put it in this cup so I can stir it a little bit better, and it won't drip all over the place. Okay. If you see streaks going through your resin, it is not stirred enough. It might look clear, and then you look at it and there's like a little streaky area going down through it. Now that looks mixed. Okay. I'm just going to do this. to blow it. It helps with the bubbles. I don't know. I don't know. It can't hurt, right? I need to get a little spoon though. Okay. Now, I don't want them to look I want them to look random. Okay, we're going to leave that alone. We're going to wipe off any resin that got around the rim. And I am going to let this set overnight. And I'm going to move this, which is going to be, let me put it in this. Something on this. I didn't clean this the last time I used it. I can't remember the last time I used it, to be quite honest. So let me get the little pieces out of here. Okay. Hold on a minute. Okay, that's a little bit better. Not much, but a little bit. Oh. Hope. I don't think that would fit on there. Maybe going that way. I hope so, because I want to cover it. I want to make sure that these are down. 3 ounces surely was enough to do a thin layer, but I want to make sure that these are totally under. So I may have to go back and... Hey y'all, okay, you probably didn't expect this, but my phone did something wonky, and my granddaughter showed me how to add this to the end of the video. So there's going to be a part 2. We're going to continue this on the next video, where I'll be using all the things and showing you all the tips and tricks that I shared at the beginning. So stay tuned for part 2, but I wanted to come out here and say thank you so much for watching this video. I love how it came out. I hope you enjoyed the video too. I just wanted to come on and say thank you so much for watching, and be sure to watch part 2 coming soon. I'm going to do it today, and it should be on tomorrow. Okay, hope y'all have a great day, and see you again real soon. Bye bye.